Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is a thing. Oh, no! Yo, we had the game on lock! Yo, I forgot about that being a thing. We had the game on lock. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys know much about the channel. By the way, hi, I'm TheCaliEffect if you don't. But we like featuring some of our best players on the channel as many times as possible. And yo, by the way, what's up, Johnny Omen? I appreciate you for stopping by. But this time around, guys, we have Zark. Now, our man, MD Ender Zark, is a competitive Zark player. And he is, let's see where he's at right now. Diamond 5. That's actually pretty good for a Zark deck. We're going to be watching him, not a Pendulum player, a Zark player, play against one of the strongest decks in Master Duel. Our opponent normals Aluber. We affect Valor. That's correct. We should never ash this card, right? Right, guys? So now they follow up by activating Albion. They'll send Retribution, draw a card. Lubellion, they'll get Bestial Serenir. Bro, they always, I swear they always have the combo to get into Brand Diffusion. Now, Retribution adds the Brand Diffusion again. And now that Ash on the Brand Diffusion is going to be insane. They'll now go Serenir number 2, banish Effect Valor to summon it, tribute it all for Lubellion, use the Lubellion to be able to place Branded and Lost, set a card face down and pass. Unless this card is a fusion card, like the fusion trap card that we're talking about, then I think that was an absolute waste. I don't think there was any reason to do that, but let's go ahead and see, because if he plays multiple Retribution, then the Bestial could have been better served to sending cards on the other turn. But, so I'm reading that that's a fusion card of some sort. We draw another Ash, insane. Dark Worm gets Supreme King Gate. Oh, it's Super Poly. What are we fusing into? Chaos Star Source? That triggers our Branded Loss and our Serenir. Okay, okay. We get to destroy the Scale, add the Cartesia, and now I don't think we have anything to stop us. So we'll summon Chronograph and Supreme King Gate Magician number 2 to our side of the field. Getting Soul of the Celeste King, and now the only thing we can do is attack over Aluber. All right. Our opponent then goes Soul of the Celestial King. We banish the required monsters to be able to summon out our Zark. Our Glorious King, guys. This card destroys all cards our opponent controls. Should we have waited? I think there is a world where we do wait, right? Oh yeah, that card's getting cooked again. Bro, ashing Branded Fusion is twice as crazy. So now they summon Blazing Cartesia. We've seen this. They'll use Blazing Cartesia to fuse Despian Tragedy. Those are some good cards. They'll make Grand Ganol and then use its effect. Then Tragedy to add Aluber. Bro, this is crazy. Not gonna lie, they're actually doing well. All right, they'll attack into the Chronograph, which goes into our Pendulum Scale, and both players are down on resources. But he's actually getting some crazy good cards with his Guiding Quim to send, his Blazing Cartesia into his hand, Fallen Albaz in the graveyard. Yeah, that's crazy. So we'll draw the Performance Pal Skull Crobat Joker. We'll get our Odd Eyes Revolution. We'll use this effect to be able to add our Supreme King Lightworm to our hand. And now we're just attacking over his cards. Wait, what? What does this do? Hold on. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon Supreme King Dragon from your deck or extra deck. I did not know that effect existed. Fortunately enough, they have Aluber to be able to negate it, right? Nope, they don't. This doesn't negate. We then target, destroy, or attack and destroy Lightworm and Supreme King Gate Magician in the extra deck, which means we have access to Pendulum combo. Electromite places the Astrograph. Will destroy the Lightworm to get the Astrograph. This game looks like it's over, guys. I don't think that our opponent will be able to hang into this. Zark is actually going crazy, in case you guys didn't know. They'll summon out Despy and Queritus. We'll make Exceed the Pendulum. Get Lightworm number 2. And now we have Scales. Lightworm to get Supreme King Gate. We make Borreload Savage Dragon. Oh, yeah, we're getting cooked, man. Oh, it's not looking good at all. I think this game is already a wash. I know our opponent is upset because the double Ash really was the game ender there. Wait, what?
Oh, no.
How do we do that? They'll destroy our Queritus, which triggers its effect. So we're going to negate it, right? We're going to negate the Albaz, right? Because we have to at this point in time. So they'll negate with Appaloosa, and we discarded Curtesia, which comes back into our hand anyways. Oh, yeah, I guess that is a thing. We can negate that. So we only have 2 more negates left. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is a thing. Oh, no! Yo, we had the game on lock! Yo, I forgot about that being a thing. We had the game on lock. Yo! Bro. I thought this game was completely over, bro. I don't even know. I don't know who to root for because we're seeing just good games. Why didn't he use the Supreme King Zark? Is there like... Oh, he can't send this to the graveyard. It's a pendulum. Never mind. Never mind. It's a pendulum, guys. It's a pendulum. It can't be sent to the graveyard. And it is a requirement to send these cards to the graveyard in order to be able to summon it. Okay, that makes sense. We then go Despy and Tragedy to be able to get Branded Fusion again. Oh, God. And this one's going to resolve. We make Albion. They chain Lightworm to summon itself. Then they make Lubellion. Oh, it's looking bad. What does Lightworm do? Target one face up, Supreme King, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think he's trying to Synchro Summon. But we'll chain Brandon and Red. We'll add the Fallen Albaz. We can then fuse with these two into the Lubellion, or the Mirror Jade. And then our Lubellion finishes with us. We'll make the Supreme King. Doesn't this card like destroy or something? We'll summon out the Guiding Quim, the Virtuous. Fusion summon into Borreload Furious Dragon. Bro, this board is crazy. Guiding Quim sends to the graveyard. This card says you can destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Bro, this is twisted turns. Crazy. We get to send to the graveyard. We get to banish on the field, but we lose our entire board. I'm assuming we're going to Borreload Furious Dragon to destroy again, right? Like, better use it. We get into the wings, which we kind of knew that that was happening. So should we have destroyed the Clear Wing or the Supreme King? Either of those would have been fine for me.
Bye, have a great time.
Yeah, or the Appaloosa. But I guess it doesn't matter if Mirror Jade's going to destroy everything anyways. All right, we attack into the Appaloosa. In phase, he loses everything else to Mirror Jade. But here's the problem, guys. Supreme King Zark has not left the field at all. Yo, this is a game. So how are they actually going to beat Supreme King Zark? Brandon is throwing everything at us. He could banish Zark? Oh, he could have banished Zark, couldn't he? Zark couldn't be chosen to be banished? Why would you say that, Tamias? What would stop this card from being banished at this point in time? Supreme King Gate Magician Pendulum? There's no way. There's no way. Supreme King Zark you control cannot be banished by your opponent's card. I'm sick, brother! The card's invincible. The card's invincible. Oh my God. We'll chain Brandishment, trying to get Albaz to our field. Albaz fuses it off. Finally, they got rid of it. Summoning Titanclad. We'll get our 0 to our field. Summon our Supreme King. We'll get some Wings of Light. No. Psychic End Punisher. No. No. And then this card will gain attack, triggering our Owlbear to summon itself. It can't really negate anything, but he did give us a draw. I don't know why we used Alibur there. We should have just said okay. This card will be 5,900. We need to find a way to take enough damage, which shouldn't be hard because it'll be 5,900 or at least 5,100 when we attack. And then we can get rid of the Psychic and Punisher. Titanclad then summons 2? Brother, you're doing too much. Yeah, he should have drawn that Infinite Impermanence on the end phase, not the DD Crow. Oh no, that Maxi is carrying here. We'll get the Blazing Cartesia to our hand, and he has Discipline with that DD Crow, not using it just yet. It literally should be we're only playing under Droll this turn, but he has made this even harder. So now we'll use our Branded Fusion, fusing the Cartesia and the Fallen Albaz. We're going to make an Albion Sanctifier Dragon. We'll then activate Blazing Cartesia, summoning it to our side of the field. And then we'll go to battle phase. Punisher gains more attack, which will crash the Mirror Jade into, making our life points lower. He surrendered? He surrendered. He realized, okay, so we can destroy the monster. I'm trying to figure out why he surrendered. Mirror Jade's board wipe if it was fusion summoned. This time it was summoned from the graveyard. No, that's why he scooped. Brother, man. Almost, I actually don't think it matters though. No, because we have Clear Wings in hand. We have Psychic in, but like, yeah, nah, he was probably cooked no matter what, man. That was actually a really good game. Let's look at this Ender Zark deck profile. Bro, yeah, this deck is it, man. Out of all of the Pendulum decks, I like this deck because it's actually a deck that fits its theme. It's not like, oh, a collaboration of Pendulum monsters to try to make the best Pendulum board. This is a Zark deck, and it was a really, really good game to watch. I enjoyed it. It was really, really fun.